With Pokemon Legends of Arceus coming out next week, I wanted to give my expectations and thoughts about the game so far from what I've seen. I know this video is outside the box of my normal content, but I'm very excited for what this game has to offer, and I just love what Game Freak has just was brought to the table. If you guys like this style of content and want to see more, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because honestly, if you guys like this, I'm enjoying doing this so far. So just let me know what you guys think. Pokemon is known for breaking the mold when it comes to their games quite often in the past few decades when it comes to games like Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite, and more that I don't have listed, all which have done very well when it comes to activity and just player base in general. So with Pokemon Legends coming out, I can only expect this game to do very well. I know some people aren't very excited for what this game is, just due to some major changes coming to the game meta, such as IV changes, no Pokemon breeding, and no trading, at least at launch. I know a lot of people like the standard style of Pokemon and hate to see change, which I get, but change is always good when it comes to a game that's been following the same formula since 1998 with Pokemon Red. Game Freak is by far one of the best game companies when it comes to bringing people together, and most people don't want to deviate from that formula which brought them to their friends and family. Enough about the game company and all that. Let's get into Arceus itself. Right off the bat, the amount of Pokemon that we're getting in this game makes me so happy. I love seeing Pokemon games that have a wide arrangement of Pokemon to offer. Just for some of these clips here, we've seen starters freely wander the plains. I love seeing games that don't limit you to the main 3 starters outside of picking your starter. Speaking of, the starters we're getting in this game follow a new system as well. Like, we're getting Quilava, Oshawott, and Rowlet. This is a new arrangement, but a classic take, which I'm really liking. Plus, Oshawott was really strong starter, and I can't wait to use it, if you can tell already who I'm picking. Another major change coming to this game is that Pokemon can now attack you directly, which we've only seen in like fan games and mentioned in dialogue from some of the newer games. I believe in Black and White 2 had some mentions of that. I'm not sure how this is going to change the combat, but from the footage shown, we're able to get out of it pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. It was mentioned by some of the devs that this game is not as open world as people believe they would be like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but it's going to be more open than past games. I really enjoyed how open Sword and Shield were with the wild area and the underground area in the new Diamond and Pearl. I think Pokemon has needed an open world style for a while, but I didn't really think it would fit the existing formula, so I'm glad to see a new game style of Pokemon coming out where we're getting more open world to explore. The whole game takes place in a far back time in an existing region, Sinnoh. But it's also not exactly the same region. We see that the region is called Hinsui, based on the information from the Pokemon website, and I'm really interested to see why the region changed its name later down the line to the current name. Honestly, I'm probably just overthinking things, but I'm really excited to see that we're getting a quote-unquote new region in general. It's really cool to see that they added new Pokemon variants to this region. Personally, I think adding regional variants can sometimes be seen as lazy, but at the same time, they can make some pretty useful additions to teams and break some metas. I never was a big fan of Alolan Executor, but Alolan Marowak was a favorite. Definitely liked the regional Hawaiian themes added to some of the Pokemon. It made them really unique, and I really enjoyed that. As of right now, we've only seen 5 new Pokemon announced, and these being variants, I mean new. They're pretty good variations, I think. I really want to see more, but I'd be pretty content with what we'd be getting regardless. I definitely don't want too many more, just because I don't think adding a lot of regional variation is a good way of filling out the Pokédex. The Pokédex is something that's been in the game for a long time, and it's really cool to see that we're going to get some variations as well when it comes to Pokédex and Pokeballs, because those things are very technologically advanced now, and I can't wait to see what they're going to bring to the table to make the Pokédex more relevant to the time era, because obviously this takes place way back when. Gameplay is a major change come this game. It is not a traditional Pokemon game, so there's not a lot of stereotypical go into combat, whittle Pokemon down, catch it. There's definitely scenes shown here where we just throw Pokeballs at them and they get caught. And I think that's so cool because I feel like that is genuine Pokemon. That's what I think they wanted to do for a while, but they want to introduce multiple styles of combat and stuff like that to kind of give it its unique feel of like the turn-based. Obviously turn-based isn't a new thing, Pokemon didn't make it, but it's definitely adding a new concept to it. But I definitely see where they've removed some aspects of it to kind of give it some alterations, some more originality, breaking the meta, breaking the mold. It's definitely really cool to see. Now, when we come to actually playing it, it may be different, but I definitely want to see more mold break, as I guess the only word I can really think of it in the game. I don't want to drag on this video out too much longer. I don't want to waste all of y'all's time sitting here listening to me talk for 10 minutes, but I had some points, I had some script, I had some things like that I wanted to talk about, and it's less than like a week away, I think. It's like 7 days actually from today's video going out. So what do you guys want to see? Leave in the comments. What do you guys want to see? I'm going to stream this. This is going to be something I'm going to stream, and I cannot wait to bring this content to you guys because I am a huge Pokemon fan, been for a while. I haven't played through Pearl much, the new Pearl that just came out, but I'm working my way through it, definitely because I have other stuff going on at the moment. So, but for sure, I want to bring you guys as much Arceus content as I can, Legends Arceus. So please hit subscribe, comment. If you guys like this style of video of me kind of like giving my ideas and inspirations or expectations for the new game coming out, let me know, because there's games I want to play and stream, but I want to kind of like look into it a little bit first and kind of see what's going to offer and kind of give my expectations and ideas. And when we hop into it, we'll see if the game actually met the ones that I put out there. Obviously, they don't have to. I'm just nobody, but definitely want to see if you guys would want to see these kind of videos. And it's a shorter style, so, you know, it's nothing too long and crazy and you guys get bored like halfway through. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.